Hello again and welcome to the latest update from the Met Office. Storm Bara arrives on Tuesday, and although the wind impacts will be a notch lower compared to Arwen, it will still bring a disruptive spell of wind and, in some places, disruptive hill snow. Initially, though, on Monday evening, any showers and any winds tending to ease away, with clear skies developing fairly widely and, as a result, temperatures falling away. Widespread frost forming in much of the UK, and by the end of the night, temperatures in many towns and cities down below zero and several degrees below zero for some sheltered parts of Scotland and northern England. Meanwhile, it turns milder through the night for Northern Ireland, West Wales and the southwest because the cloud and the wind start to pick up by the end of the night ahead of Storm Bara. And here it is. It's a rapidly deepening area of low pressure that moves in from the west, picked up by an invigorated jet stream. And as Bara deepens, it arrives into Ireland by the end of Monday night. Now, two key differences compared to Arwen. First of all, it's coming in from a more typical direction from the UK, as opposed to that unusual direction that Arwen came in from the north. And the wind gusts, as well as the impacts, will be a notch lower compared to Arwen, but still likely to see some disruptive wind, rain and hill snow from this storm. Initially a cold and bright start for many, but it soon turns wet and windy across western parts of the UK. That rain falling as snow over the hills of Northern Ireland, especially towards the west of Northern Ireland. And then the rain sweeps into central and eastern parts of the UK by the afternoon, with blustery showers following. But that wind really picking up in the west and around some exposed southern coasts. 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts in some of the more exposed spots, 60 mile per hour wind gusts inland. And some heavy rain for Northern Ireland accompanying that wind could cause disruption as well. But it's going to be feeling cold wherever you are, with that wind picking up through the day after that cold start. Especially cold in the north and the east, and as a result, as the rain arrives into the north, we're likely to see a spell of snow. I think rain around coast, but for northern England, central and southern Scotland, wet snow falling even to lower levels, but snow really building up over the higher ground. Above 200 metres, 2 to 5 centimetres of snow, and over some of the higher parts of northern England, central and southern Scotland, 10 to 20 centimetres of snow building up. That, of course, accompanied by gale force winds, will lead to blizzards and drifting, so some really treacherous conditions for northern England, central and southern Scotland during the second half of Tuesday, likely to affect some of the higher routes, for example, the M74, the M8 in places as well. The rain pushes into the north of Scotland, mainly rain around coasts, falling as snow over the Grampians, and then blustery showers follow for the rest of the night. For the start of Wednesday, it looks like it's going to stay very unsettled indeed across many parts of the UK. As a result, it's a frost-free start to Wednesday, but an unsettled start. Rain or showers moving around the area of low pressure, which by this stage is centred across central parts of the UK, and further hill snow in the north, along with those gale force winds continuing around southwestern parts in particular, 65 mile per hour wind gusts here, and certainly blustery in the northeast as well. So an unsettled feel on Wednesday, the best of any drier and brighter spells likely towards the southeast, perhaps the west of Scotland. But all in all, it's a cold and unpleasant day with that gusty wind and a lot of showers moving through. The weather quietens down somewhat on Thursday and Friday and turns a little bit milder this weekend. But for the next 24 hours, it's all about Storm Bara, which, of course, you can stay up to date with news about by following us on social media. Bye-bye.